guys of what is going on in my website. So here I'm just going to show you the navbar area. So like if you're new to programming and like all this stuff, like I'm just going to show you what they mean. And like I am doing this on React and on Visual. This is React and I'm doing this on Visual Studio Code. So I did this, sorry, on Visual Studio Code. So here's the navbar place. I'm going to import the nav link so everything will sync, and here's the here you have the div to open for HTML. Here's your HTML file because actual React is actually JSX, which is HTML, CSS, and React, and JavaScript all in one, just like combined. So here's the navbar place, and like this is the navbar tag. Right. So then if you go all the way to here, this is to make the navbar. So because like if you go here to this place, oh no. If you go here, you would see the navbar over here, the top right corner. There's the navbar, right? That's a navbar. So we're making it a link so we can go to. And if you actually go to our app.js, this app.js, we're importing everything so everything will link. We need to, so here is the root path, so you have a root to it. So like you need to do this. It's this part and this part is very essential so that like it helps you link everything. And yeah, if you go to product.js, you would see import React from React. We need to import this stuff so React again will also work. Yeah, so I just actually went over to an app called Image Map, and it helps you do the stuff in. Wait, I'll show you. Yeah, so here it is. This is image map generator. So if you just wanna select an image, here I've selected the Argentine dress in the shirt. So you can like if you do rectangle, well yeah, rectangle, can draw the rectangle so like why you want them to click it, like you can do on the Argentine badge. If I just drag it over here, like they have to click on the Argentine badge, but like to get the link. If it's so like if I do any link, like let's say YouTube's link, I'll copy that. It's copied and then paste it. So like if you click on there anywhere in the highlighted area, and it will take you to YouTube. You give any title or Argentina jersey. There you go. And then target. I normally do blank, but that doesn't really matter. So then you can show me the code, and then all you have to do is copy this with this into the area that you're gonna be working with. So basically, I just did that for like the stuff I wanted to do. The what's it called? Uh, the products that I wanted to do. Oh yeah, that's basically it's basically the product area. Here's the about me. So about me is the the place where I just tell you about me, where I got this from. Yeah. So all I did was like I just wrote where I went, what like how I got this. Yeah. Okay, so I kind of just did this because there's a bar on my screen I can't move. So like I need to get to video.js to show you guys. there was a bar at the top of my screen. I could not move, and like I had to do this. Don't really know what I've done, guys. I can't get video.js to show. No. I'm not sure if you guys can see the bar at the top of my screen, but you probably can. Probably can't. I don't know. This just white bar at the top of my screen. Just can't get out. So apart from that, that's on our website, guys. So we're just gonna move on back to contact.js. Here I made H1, that's a head tag, for write as a feedback, and I did this text area. So if we go, yeah, go over to contact us, then this is the text area where you just write feedback. This is just temporary again. It is not yet published. With the text area, made the row and the column that depends on the size. And yeah, the class name is form control. Don't need to worry about that. And yes, I just wrote pass your feedback here. I should make a summit form. Yeah, I'll do that soon. And then the home area. This is the probably the biggest part after app.js and navbar.js, home.js. So where everything is, well, not everything, but where this is video, the video section and the product section merged into one area. So here is like the like home area, and like the first bit here you see here is DRV, but this is where the video is. So clear all top videos, added 3 videos in here, which if you go here you will see here's 3 videos, and then we got 3 whole products. Wait, but if you go here you see 2. Okay, let me fix that. Well, I tried everything I could to make it work. I'm not sure what's going on. I'll talk to my tutor about it. So if you go along, we go along here. Okay, so let's go on. I have to show you guys the video.js. I've got no idea how to do this. This is a ball, guys. I promise you, I will show you the video.css. No, video.js. I will show you that one. Well, here's what it looks like. There's a bunch of videos that you can just watch. So then it's left. Now we've got the CSS, the video.css, what I did to style it. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. JS for JavaScript. Sorry, I didn't say that earlier in the video. But here is the video CSS. So where we style. And background repeat just means so that the the background color doesn't keep repeating itself. And we did background size here to make sure it covers the whole board. And I've just imported this image background. The image background. I imported it to every CSS. So if we go here, see that background. This background here. So I'll just do that. And here H1. So like we call body out here. We call out body so we know, so the computer knows which one we're talking about. and call out body, and then we'll call out H1. So in the H1, we need to make sure the want the text to be centered. So it's here. We just go text align center, the semicolon, and also the color to be beige. So here, if you go here, go to with video, you can see here that the color of it is beige, and it's in the center. We didn't do this. I think this is the H3. We didn't do H3 and beige because if we did that, it would be beige. Just quick demonstration. H3 color beige. Wait, I need to make sure that it's H3. I wouldn't know, would I? I'm not sure if it's a H3 tag. H3 is like head 3. It's like a smaller version. So H2 is smaller than H1, H3 is smaller than H2, H4, H5, H6, like that. It's up to H6, and then you've got paragraph. I'm not sure if it's H3. Yeah, it might not be H3. I'll have to check after this video. But like that's just how it works. So no, that's not H3. That's how it works. And then like that. And then it got about .css if you haven't written anything that written any code in that. Contact.css, I'm writing any code in that. Remember I took it away. Home.css, I'm pretty sure. But finally found it. Home.css is over here. See the background color red. Alright, we don't need the background red. Like, if it's in video.css, it won't work because if something's in video.css body, I don't know, it won't work. Something happened with the video.css, even my teacher didn't know what was wrong with it. Yeah, see, that's why the image URL is not written in there. You don't need that bit anyways. You don't need it. And here's the footer. Well, to make the footer here, this is the footer. That's a fake number, guys, by the way. That is a fake number. So don't try calling it. It's just fake, just to, you know, bring the vibe. So there's the footer. I made it. I made the width 200 px. That's why it's like that. So guys, I believe that is it for today's video. I posted another video recently about like just showing you the whole page and the logo. So check out that video. Bye guys.